Hello guys, Jai Hind. Hope you all are doing well, and here we are available with our most important session. This is general awareness session. As you know that time is sharp 6 p.m. and our session is start. Okay, today is 11th of August 2025 and this is class number 26 and time is sharp 6 p.m. and we are available for your preparation. As you know that we start our session with a great line, with a motivational line. So let's see what is today's important and motivational line. But at first, good evening to all of you and everyone tell me, am I audible, am I visible, everything is clear from my side, yes or no? I am also checking from my side, everything is clear or not. Okay, everything is clear. So we start our session with a great line. Let's see what is today's important and great lines. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. That means you have to fix your attitude. Okay, then you will define your life and your day will be good day after some time. So this is great line for your future and also for your preparation. And this is the great announcement, good announcement for you all. There is a pre-recorded course is available in our application platform SSC CGL and subscriptions are available for 3 months, 6 months and 12 months. Use this code CGL25. This code will give you 25% flat off in SSC CGL pre-recorded course. SSC JEE, this is second announcement. SSC JEE paper 1 and paper 2 for CEEE ME student. Okay. Pre-recorded course is also available for these important exams and subscriptions are available for 3 months, 6 months and 12 months. Use this code S25. This code will give you 25% flat off in SSC JEE paper 1 and paper 2 preparation. There are many pre-recorded courses are available. Sir, how can we find? At first, you have to scan this QR and you will be redirected on that page, on that area where all the pre-recorded courses are available. Just like SSC JEE, RRB JEE, SSC CGL, RRB, NTPC. And subscriptions are available as you know that 3, 6, 12 months. Okay. So, you have to subscribe whichever is your first and most important exam. If you have any doubt, any query, any problem, then you have to contact in this number 7799996602. This is very important number. Okay. And these are key features of our ACE Online app. Experienced faculty, ask an expert, live doubt clearance, free online test series, full set of study material. These are key features of our all online application programs. So let's see what is today's first and important question. First question for you all, this is, recently which state assembly passed a bill to raise the minimum marriage age for women from 18 to 21 years? हाल ही में किस राज्य विधानसभा ने महिलाओं के लिए विवाह की न्यूनतम आयु 18 वर्ष से बढ़ाकर 21 वर्ष करने संबंधी विधेयक पारित किया? 18 to 21 for female for their marriage age. Options are here. States Rajasthan, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh and Kerala. These are 4 important options and we will discuss the total detail of this question. Okay. You have to answer which is your correct option. Yes, if you are going with option C, Himachal Pradesh, then you all are correct. Option C, Himachal Pradesh is the correct option. Who is the current Chief Minister? CM name Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu. And governor name is Shiva Pratap Shukla ji. You have to know this important name. Okay. Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan. Trivandrum or Thiruvananthapuram is the capital. Pinarayi Vijayan and Rajendra Arlekar. Gujarat, then you have to know that this important western state Bhupendra Patel Patel and Bhupendra Patel, and governor name is Acharya Devvrat. Acharya Devvrat. Rajasthan, Bhajan Lal Sharma. Bhajan Lal Sharma, and governor is Hari Bhau Bagde. Hari Bhau Bagde. So these are important states, that means Rajasthan, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Kerala. Correct option is Himachal Pradesh, and their CM and their governor name of all the important states and their CM governor. Okay, so let's see what is the important details of this question. The Himachal Pradesh Assembly passed a bill to raise the minimum marriage age for women from 18 to 21 years. The Prohibition of Child Marriage Himachal Pradesh Amendment Bill 2024 was approved by voice vote. Okay, by voice vote. The bill amends the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006, which is a central law. And Health Minister Dhani Ram Sandil stated that raising the marriage age provides better opportunity for women. Early marriages hinder women's education, career, progress, and health. The bill aims to improve women's physical development and prevent early motherhood. Early marriage limits women's success and affects their overall well-being. Shiv Pratap Shukla and Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu. Okay, so the correct option for this question is Himachal Pradesh. Which state? Himachal Pradesh Assembly passed a bill to raise the minimum marriage age for women from 18 to 21 years. Okay, let's see the next question. Next question is, Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology has recently launched Graphene Aurora program in which state? इलेक्ट्रॉनिक एवं सूचना प्रौद्योगिकी मंत्रालय ने हाल ही में किस राज्य में ग्राफीन अरोरा कार्यक्रम जो है वो शुरू किया है? ऑप्शन सर है आंध्र प्रदेश, केरला, तमिलनाडु, असम. Question is asking Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology. Who is the current minister? So you have to know that Ashwini Vaishnaw ji. Okay. Has recently launched the Graphene Aurora program. Which state? So if you are going with this important state, that means Kerala. The Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology MeitY launched India Graphene Engineering Innovation Center IGEIC as part of the Graphene Aurora program GAP in Kerala. Okay, that means correct option is option B, Kerala. And the GAP managed by Digital University Kerala. The IGEIC is a non-profit organization based in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. Its goal is to become a leading center for the commercialization of graphene technology. The IGEIC aims to bridge the gap between research and commercialization by offering comprehensive facilities for startups and industries. Previously, MeitY has established India's first graphene center, the India Innovation Center for Graphene IICG in Kerala also. So the correct option is Kerala. Assam, you have to know the CM and governor name, Himanta Biswa Sarma and Lakshman Acharya. Okay, Himanta Biswa Sarma, Biswa Sarma, and governor name is Lakshman Acharya. Lakshman Acharya. Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin, and governor name is R.N. Ravi. R.N. Ravi. Kerala, Pinarayi Vijayan and Rajendra Lekar. Andhra Pradesh, Chandrababu, N. Chandrababu Naidu, N. Chandrababu Naidu, and governor name is S. Abdul Nazir. Abdul Nazir. So the correct option is option B, Kerala. Okay, Kerala Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology has recently launched the Graphene Aurora program in Kerala state. Next question. Next question is India exported its first GI tagged FIG fig juice to which country? भारत ने अपना पहला GI टैग वाला अंजीर का जूस किस देश को निर्यात किया? This is very important question. Very important. Options are here: Poland, Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia. Okay, and you have to know that what is the capital of Poland, Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia, and we will discuss the total detail. Yes, if you are going with option A, Poland, then you all are correct. Very good, Poland. Okay, India export its first GI tagged fig juice to Poland. Warsaw is the capital. This is the detail of this question. India has exported its first GI tagged fig juice to Poland, marking a major achievement for Indian agriculture. This follows the export of GI tagged Purandar figs to Hong Kong. The Purandar Highlands Farmer Produced Company Limited with government support facilitated these exports. And this milestone highlights the quality of Indian figs and opens up new opportunities for expanding Indian agricultural products in global markets. Correct option is option A, Poland. Okay, Warsaw is the capital. Next question. Next question is long range glide bomb Gaurav, recently seen in the news, is developed by which organization? From Defense MCQ. हाल ही में खबरों में रहा लंबी दूरी का ग्लाइड बम गौरव किस संगठन द्वारा विकसित किया गया है? ऑप्शंस दिए गए हैं: DRDO, इसरो, HAL एंड JAXA, JAXA. गौरव, very important question. Long range glide bomb. Yes, if you are going with option A, DRDO, option A, DRDO, then you all are correct. DRDO, Defense Research Development Organization. This is the full form. Defense Research Development Organization. Okay, Defense Research Development Organization, DRDO. DRDO developed this important long range glide bomb. This is known as Gaurav. Who is the current head of DRDO? Samir V. Kamath. Samir V. Kamath. Samir V. Kamath ji is the current head of DRDO. ISRO, if we are talking about ISRO, headquarter is in Delhi, New Delhi. ISRO headquarter is in Bangalore. HAL, Bangalore. JAXA, Japan, Tokyo. And ISRO, N. Narayanan, V. Narayanan, N. Narayanan. Okay. And HAL, you have to know that HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Okay. So, correct option DRDO. Let's see the detail. DRDO successfully conducted the first flight test to the long range glide bomb LRGB, long range glide bomb Gaurav, from an Indian Air Force Sukhoi 30 MKI. Gaurav is a 1000 kilogram air launched glide bomb designed to strike target at long distance. It is equipped with conventional warheads to destroy enemy airstrips, bunkers, and buildings. The bomb integrates with fighter aircrafts and uses an inertial navigation system with GPS data for precise targeting. Developed by the Research Center Imarat RCI in Hyderabad, it hit a target with pinpoint accuracy during the test with complete data capture. Anindya Biswas ji is the current head of RCI Hyderabad. That means Research Center Imarat. Okay. Research Center, Imarat. Head is Anindya Vishwas. Next question is, let's see the next one. Next question is, which organization released the updated integrated fire management voluntary guidelines, principles and strategic actions? किस संगठन ने अद्यतन एकीकृत अग्नि प्रबंधन स्वैच्छिक दिशा निर्देश, सिद्धांत और रणनीतिक कार्यवाहियां जारी की है? ऑप्शंस आर हियर: FAO, UNDP, UNEP and IMF. Question is here: integrated fire management voluntary guideline released and updated by which important organization? FAO. Yes, correct option is option A, Food and Agricultural Organization, Italy, Rome. Correct option FAO is the important and option A. Let's see the detail. The Food and Agricultural Organization has updated its integrated fire management voluntary guideline to address modern climate challenges. The new guideline emphasizes combining scientific and traditional knowledge, including gender inclusive, to improve fire management and wildfire prevention. This update, building on guideline from nearly 20 years ago, aims to global adoption and supports the Global Fire Management Hub established in May 2023 to enhance international fire management efforts. Who is the current head of FAO? Ku Dongyo-ji is the current head of FAO, Food and Agricultural Organization. Headquarters is in Rome, Italy. UNDP, United Nations Development Program, Achim Steiner-ji is the current head of this organization. Headquarters is in New York. UNEP, United Nations Education Environment Program, Inger Anderson, Nairobi, Kenya. Headquarters. IMF, International Monetary Fund, Kristalina Georgieva, Washington, DC in headquarters. Okay, correct option is option FAO, option A. FAO updated or released integrated fire management voluntary guideline, principle and strategic actions. Let's see the next one. Next question: which ministry organized the World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit? This is WEBS. Very very important. Recently in news. हाल ही में चर्चा में रहे विश्व दृश्य श्रव्य एवं मनोरंजन शिखर सम्मेलन वेब्स का आयोजन किस मंत्रालय ने किया था? And where it was organized? Options are here: मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कंज्यूमर अफेयर्स, उपभोक्ता मामलों के मंत्रालय. सेकेंड, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन ब्रॉडकास्टिंग, सूचना एवं प्रसारण मंत्रालय. थर्ड, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ न्यू एंड रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी, नवीन एवं नवीकरणीय ऊर्जा मंत्रालय. एंड फोर्थ इज मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेंस. इट वॉज ऑर्गेनाइज्ड इन महाराष्ट्र. Who is the current chief minister? देवेंद्र फडणवीस जी. एकनाथ शिंदे डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर. CP राधाकृष्णन गवर्नर. Your answer? Yes, if you are going with option B, then you all are correct. Option B, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Okay, सूचना एवं प्रसारण मंत्रालय. Who is the head? Who is the minister of this ministry? Ashwini Vaishnav ji. The Ministry of Information Broadcasting launched 25 challenges under the Create in India Challenge Season 1 for the World Audio Visual and Entertainment Summit 2024, WEBS 2025, in New Delhi. Okay, WEBS is a platform for collaboration, innovation and discussion in the media entertainment M&E industry. Its goals include boosting India's creator economy, making India an attractive investment destination, and adapting to new industry trends. This initiative aims to enhance India's global presence in M&E industry. It promotes cross-cultural exchanges and aims to develop skilled workforce. Prahlad Joshi ji is the current Minister of Ministry of Consumer Affairs. Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Okay. Ashwini Vaishnav ji is the current head of Ministry of Broadcasting, Information and Broadcasting, and Ministry of Defense, Rajnath Singh ji. You have to know important minister and their ministries. That means Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Prahlad Joshi. Ministry of Broadcasting, Information Broadcasting, Ashwini Vaishnaw. Ministry of New Renewable Energy, Prahlad Joshi. Ministry of Defense, Rajnath Singh. Let's see the next one. Next question. Next question is, who has been appointed as Indian ambassador to the United States? संयुक्त राज्य अमेरिका में भारतीय राजदूत किसे नियुक्त किया गया है? ऑप्शंस आर हियर: विजय केशव, विनय मोहन क्वात्रा, एंड विक्रांत सिंह, अमनदीप सिंह. Very important personality, and approx he has 30 plus year experience in IFS, foreign services. Indian administration to the United States of America. Yes, if you are going with option B, then you all are correct. Vinay Mohan Kwatra. Option B, Vinay Mohan Kwatra. This is the correct option. Okay, let's see the detail. Vinay Mohan Kwatra assumed charge as India's ambassador to the United States of America, succeeding Taranjit Singh Sandhu. Kwatra expressed commitment to strengthening the US-India partnership, and Sri Priya Ranganathan, Deputy Ambassador, welcomed Kwatra to the US Embassy. Kwatra has 32 years of experience, I was told you, including roles in Ministry of External Affairs and Prime Minister's Office. The previous service at Indian Embassy in Washington, D.C. Kwatra takes charge at a time of strong US-India relations, with President Biden considering it one of the most consequential global partnership. So the correct option, option B, Vinay Mohan Kwatra. But currently, Donald Trump imposes 25% tax on Indian goods, some Indian goods. But let's see क्या आता है आगे डेवलपमेंट और क्या होता है, क्योंकि अभी अगर जियो पॉलिटिक्स देखा जाए तो ट्रंप ऐसे एक प्रेसिडेंट या एक ऐसे बड़े मतलब बन चुके हैं राजनेता, मतलब बोल सकते हैं पॉलिटिशियन, जो कुछ भी बोलते हैं और कुछ भी करते हैं. पूरे वर्ल्ड में ऐसा कोई भी अभी पॉलिटिशियन नहीं है जो बोलता कुछ और है और करता कुछ और है. बट देखते हैं क्या होता है. और यहाँ पर हम लोगों के विनय मोहन क्वात्रा जी का भी जो रोल है वो बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है. बाइडेन के टाइम में ये जुड़ गए थे 2024 में. आगे का क्वेश्चन देखते हैं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, द सिटी ऑफ कुर्स्क रिसेंटली सीन इन द न्यूज लोकेटेड इन विच कंट्री? हाल ही में खबरों में रहा कुर्स्क शहर किस देश में स्थित है? ऑप्शन जर्मनी, पोलैंड, फ्रांस एंड रसिया. और ये बहुत ही ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट, इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कंट्री सिटी. इट इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सिटी ऑफ इंपॉर्टेंट कंट्री, because you have to know these important cities: Germany, Poland, France and Russia. Yes, if you are going with option D, अगर आपका जवाब D आ रहा है तो आप एकदम सही हैं. रूस और यूक्रेन के युद्ध के बीच में ये एक इंपॉर्टेंट सिटी बन गया है. रीजन, दिस इज द डिटेल. अ स्टेट ऑफ इमरजेंसी was declared in Kursk, Russia after a Ukrainian incursion. Kursk is a city of southwestern Russia near the Ukrainian border, located along the Shyam River 450 kilometers south of the Moscow capital. It's known for its fertile soil and moderately continental climate. Kursk is one of the Russia's oldest city, first mentioned in 1032 and was rebuilt in 1586 as a military outpost. It was the site of the largest tank battle in WW2, the Battle of Kursk in 1943. Today, Kursk is known for its industries including machine building, food processing and nuclear power station. So, यूक्रेन ने कुर्स्क के ऊपर में आक्रमण कर दिया, इनकर्जन कर दिया, तब से यहाँ पर नेशनल इमरजेंसी टाइप में ये सिटी का इमरजेंसी लगा हुआ है. ठीक है, ये कहाँ का है? रसिया. व्लादिमीर पुतिन प्रेसिडेंट है और व्लादिमीर जेलेंस्की प्रेसिडेंट है यूक्रेन के. ये रसिया का. अगला क्वेश्चन क्या है देखते हैं. रिसेंटली वेयर वॉज द 20th मैरीटाइम स्टेट डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल MSDC मीटिंग हेल्ड? ऑप्शंस, हाल ही में 20वीं समुद्री राज्य विकास परिषद MSDC बैठक कहां आयोजित की गई? ऑप्शंस, ओडिशा, गोवा, महाराष्ट्र एंड गुजरात। 20th, दिस वाज 20th मैरीटाइम स्टेट डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल MSDC मीटिंग। बताइए, व्हाट इज योर ऑप्शन? यस, इफ यू आर गोइंग विथ ऑप्शन बी देन यू ऑल आर करेक्ट, गोवा। करेक्ट ऑप्शन इज गोवा। ठीक है, याद रखिएगा गोवा। CM नेम प्रमोद सावंत, प्रमोद सावंत। एंड आपको यह भी याद रखना है अशोक गजपति राजू, न्यूली अपॉइंटेड गवर्नर, गजपति राजू गवर्नर, पणजी कैपिटल। महाराष्ट्र देवेंद्र फडणवीस। अच्छा, मैं आप लोगों को यहां हर एक बार CM और गवर्नर का नाम इसलिए बताता हूं ताकि सुन सुन करके भी ना आपको याद हो जाए। ठीक है, देवेंद्र फडणवीस एंड CP राधाकृष्णन, CP राधाकृष्णन। नेक्स्ट गुजरात, गुजरात CM नेम भूपेंद्र पटेल, भूपेंद्र पटेल। गवर्नर नेम जो है आचार्य देवव्रत, आचार्य देवव्रत। नेक्स्ट और लास्ट ओडिशा, मोहन चरण माझी। एंड गवर्नर जो है वो है हरि बाबू कंभमपति, हरि बाबू कंभमपति, कंभमपति। ठीक है, सो आपको ये CM और गवर्नर का नाम भी याद रखना है। इसका डिटेल्स देखते हैं। लेट्स सी द डिटेल। द 20th Maritime State Development Council MSDC in Goa concluded with key outcomes for India's maritime sector. Over 80 critical issues were resolved between the central government, states and union territories. Discussion focused on port modernization, connectivity, compliance, maritime to tourism, navigation, sustainability and port securities. New challenges were addressed such as creating places of refuge for distressed ship and installing radioactive detention equipment at port. Seafarers were recognized as essential workers with improved working conditions. A state and port ranking system was discussed to drive completion. Union Minister Sarbanand Sonowal highlighted the MSDC's role in policy alignment and growth of non-major port. तो आपको याद रखना है, you have to know where was the 20th Maritime State Development Council meeting held? गोवा, भाई सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी के द्वारा किया गया। ओके, अगला क्वेश्चन देखते हैं। लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट वन। नेक्स्ट, which country is the host of ICC Women's Cricket T20 World Cup 2026? This is very important. ICC महिला क्रिकेट T20 विश्व कप 2026 की मेजबान देश कौन सा है? इंडिया, न्यूजीलैंड, इंग्लैंड, ऑस्ट्रेलिया। बताइए। ये वुमेन्स T20 का है, नेक्स्ट ईयर जो होगा। आपको पता ही होना चाहिए, ये डिटेल भी है। इंग्लैंड जो है वो होस्ट करेगा। इंग्लैंड विल होस्ट द लार्जेस्ट एवर ICC वुमेन्स T20 क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप इन 2026 फीचरिंग 12 teams playing 33 matches across 7 venues from June 12 to July 5 next year. The tournament will open with England facing Sri Lanka at Edgbaston and end with the final at the iconic Lord's Stadium. The league stage is divided into two groups. Group 1 includes Australia, South Africa, India, Pakistan, and 2 teams from the global qualifier. Group 2 includes host England, defending champion New Zealand, Sri Lanka, West Indies, and 2 qualifier teams. So correct option is option C, England. From June 15 to July 5. Okay, और इंग्लैंड विल होस्ट आईसीसी वुमेन्स T20 क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप 2026. नेक्स्ट वन, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज सुक्रालोज रिसेंटली सीन इन न्यूज? हाल ही में खबरों में रहा सुक्रालोज क्या है? ऑप्शंस आर हियर. अ टाइप ऑफ सॉल्ट, एक प्रकार का नमक है. अ नो कैलोरी स्वीटनर, एक बिना कैलोरी वाला स्वीटनर है. थर्ड, अ नेचुरल फ्रूट, एक प्राकृतिक फल है. फोर्थ, अ टाइप ऑफ फैट, एक प्रकार की वसा. विच इज योर करेक्ट ऑप्शन? व्हाट इज सुक्रालोज रिसेंटली सीन इन न्यूज? सुक्रालोज. व्हाट इज योर ऑप्शन? हियर 4 ऑप्शंस आर इंपॉर्टेंट. यस, इफ यू आर गोइंग विथ ऑप्शन बी, देन इट इज करेक्ट. अ नो कैलोरी स्वीटनर, एक बिना कैलोरी वाला स्वीटनर जो है वो है सुक्रालोज. आप सुक्रोज सुक्रालोज इसको कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, रिदम मिल रहा है. तो करेक्ट ऑप्शन ऑप्शन बी. नेचुरल फ्रूट, इट इज इनकरेक्ट. फैट, टाइप ऑफ फैट also incorrect. Type of salt incorrect. This is the detail. Sucralose, a no calorie artificial sweetener made from table sugar. Sucrose has been found to have no adverse impact on glucose or HbA1c levels and may even improve body mass index BMI. It's approximately 600 times sweetened than sugar and exceptionally stable. Most consumed sucralose, 85%, passes through the body unchanged, while the remaining 15% absorbed sucralose gets excreted quickly in urine without providing any calories. So this is very important. This is sucralose, a no calorie sweetener. 600 time sweetener than sugar. Okay, and not impact in our calorie, not impact for fat, not impact for type of any salt or any fruit, natural fruit. Let's see the next one. Where was the United Nations Ocean Conference UNOC 2025 held? Options are here. संयुक्त राष्ट्र, in हिंदी, संयुक्त राष्ट्र महासागर सम्मेलन UNOC 2025 कहाँ आयोजित किया गया था? Options are here. स्विट्जरलैंड, पेरू, फ्रांस, भारत. स्विट्जरलैंड, पेरू, फ्रांस, इंडिया. What is your option? United Nations Ocean Conference UNOC. If you are going with option C, let's see. In Earth Sciences Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh leads Indian delegation to United Nations Ocean Conference UNOC in France. That means correct option is option C, France. Emmanuel Macron is the current president of this state. That means country. Okay, European country. The UN Ocean Conference 2025 is scheduled to take place in Nice, France from June 9 to 13, 2025. It is co-hosted by France and Costa Rica. The international meet will bring together global leaders, scientists, and policymakers to discuss sustainable ocean governance. Correct option, option C, France. Next question. What is the name of the operation launched by Iran in retaliation against Israel's Operation Rising Lion? इसराइल के ऑपरेशन राइजिंग लायन के जवाब में ईरान द्वारा शुरू किए गए ऑपरेशन का नाम क्या है? ऑप्शंस: ऑपरेशन डेजर्ट स्टॉर्म, ऑपरेशन साइलेंट थंडर, ऑपरेशन ट्रू प्रॉमिस 3, ऑपरेशन आयरन डॉम. विच इज योर करेक्ट ऑप्शन? These are 4 options. हाँ, you all are correct. That means option C, This is the correct option. Operation True Promise 3. This is the important operation launched by Iran to retaliate against the Israel's Operation Rising Lion. Okay, Operation True Promise 3. Iran launched Operation True Promise 3 in response to Israel's Operation Rising Lion, which targeted Iran's military and nuclear sites. This conflict is rooted in history, as after the 1979 Iranian Revolution, Iran became an Islamic republic and adopted anti-Israel policy. Before 1979, Iran and Israel were allies. So, no one is permanent allies and no one is permanent enemy in geopolitics. This is great line for all geopoliticians. Okay. Islamic Republic adopted anti-Israel. Before 1979, Iranian Revolution and Israel Revolution both are important. So the correct option C, Operation True Promise 3, started by Iran. Next question. Daulatabad Fort, which was seen in news, is located in which state? दौलताबाद किला जो खबरों में रहा किस राज्य में स्थित है? You have to answer this question in comment box where all the options are available. Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Karnataka. You have to answer this question in comment box in detail form. Why it is important and what is the correct option of this question? That means Daulatabad Fort seen in the news. Why seen in news and where it is located? Okay. दौलताबाद किला किस राज्य में है और क्यों ये खबरों में है? You have to answer this question in comment box. So this is the last question of today's session. Questions are remaining, but we will see these important questions in next session. Okay. And if you want to download all the PDF of this board work, then you have go through our link. That means this link and in the description part, from where you can download all the PDF in free of cost. So this was the last question and we will meet with this question and with detail of this question. So keep learning with us. Tata, bye bye, good night from my side. Jai Hind to all of you.